Heidi Laniga. I run the Heidi's House of Clock Repair downstairs in the courthouse in Crown Point, Indiana.
And I'm Thomas Darnell, and I'm the maintenance man here at the Grand Old Lake.
It is time to change the clocks, so we were going to set the clocks an hour ahead, just a little bit early. We noticed that the north face wasn't moving. There is actually a cracked hand bushing that moves the hour hand that we have figured out as of today, and we should be able to fix within the next couple days.
Which would be really cool because it's been a couple of years that it's not been working. The whole north face froze one year, right around Thanksgiving. It rained and ice, and then it snowed, and then literally the entire north face got covered in snow and ice. So as the hands were trying to move, it wasn't letting them move.
Since it's all metal, it rusted and it cracked. The cool thing about this is that it's actually the original clock that was in there. It has been converted to electric. However, this was actually the one that actually ran the original courthouse clock. And if you look over here, that's where the weights used to hang. That's an original pulley from where those giant weights used to hang. That cage, it used to go all the way down through the courthouse like an elevator shaft. And they actually had to wind the clock every week back in the 1800s and early 1900s.
So imagine coming up here to wind the clock.
Every week. Yeah, and if you look over there, that's the actual company that made the original mechanism, that little nameplate on the side there.
And they're still in business today. I looked them up. I think it's 5 or 6 generations of the same family have owned that clock company since 17-something.
Now, if you look at the way that this actually runs, so this runs the clock, but you see that there's a post that goes up, and if you look on top of that, you can see how they all engage and turn at the same time. That's why you got all 4 faces that turn at the same time.
Every time I do this dial, it's 1 minute. Every time I go around one time, it's 1 minute. So the only way I can tell what time it is without going out and looking at it is there's 60 minutes on this face right here.
Oh my God.
So if I know what time the clock is set at, it's easy for me to go, especially springing ahead. I only have to go ahead 60 times. When I do fall back, I have to do 11 times 60. Does that make sense? Because you can't go backwards. Everybody always thought, you can just move it backwards. I think doesn't. No, old clocks don't. You can't move them backwards. You have to continuously go forward. If you go backwards, you break it. You ready?
You gotta go around the whole hour.
Okay. Right now it's on 37.
21.
Huh?
Right now it's on 21.
Okay.
Going. Stop!
Stop. Are we good? I can't hear her. Are we close? All right, so I need to go check all 3.
Yes.
All right.
So that is their part.